Hello. Making a video, me using the VECTTOR, thing on my fingertips, got thermostats, they measure or thermistors, they measure the skin temperature. Yeah. Excited to finally make this video. It's been a long time coming, I guess. Figured I would. So I'll probably be showing all of it. First you gotta do the lower body. And before I took pictures to show off the lower body. So I'll be posting those on. I'm probably planning on showing probably half. No, I'll just show it all. Why not? It's like an hour and 20 minutes. But whatever. Let's do it. Normally, I usually like to watch a video or a TV show off Netflix or shows I downloaded, because each one's like, each session for each, the lower body's 40 minutes and the upper body's 40 minutes, and that just so happens to be as long as most TV shows. Most movies are at least an hour and a half, so it's either a movie or TV show. It's probably the easiest way, just because I can't move a lot. It's gonna be a long video, just me talking to myself. Ignore that peanut gallery guy. As you can see, daylight, but there's no sunshine. It will come out eventually. And it is like 9:20 in the PM, and it is still daylight. It will be daylight, and not get dark very much, even when it's actually dark. Gotta love Alaska. Yeah, I'm just sitting in my new wheelchair. I got a little bit ago. It's pretty good. It's got a built-in like mouse emulator thing that makes it so I can use my computer. I can use my wheelchair joystick as the mouse control. It has a button that's an external button. It has a left and right click. So that's pretty cool. Just trying to think of what I'll talk about for the whole 40 minutes. There's probably be very big gaps of silence. You may be wondering what this thing on my lap is. It is a desk. The best desk ever invented. #1 desk ever made. And you're probably wondering what that big tube is right there on the side. That is a water bottle. I'd have to say it's the best water bottle ever made as well. Yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. Now you can see the feed. Kind of. You gotta put that little kickstand up on the vector.
Yeah.
We're 10 minutes in. Got about 30 minutes left. So far, so good. So earlier, I was thinking of the word, the word vector, the machine itself, and I came up with a word to describe it, and I came up with vectorious. I kind of threw out the idea that maybe I could get a tattoo saying that. That might be kind of cool. Or something along the lines. That's how much I think it is working and will work for many other people. I would put a brand on myself. I would be a walking billboard. Well, not walking, but a rolling billboard, if you will. A billboard on wheels. Yes, what most people don't know is I have been using the vector, but not 100% as I should be. But now, lately, I just got back on. I've been doing it for, I've been at least getting it. I had been doing it twice a day as prescribed, but I was doing it at least once a day. But that's obviously not as effective as twice. But there was a time where, for about 3 months straight, I held a pretty good schedule of it. I did it for 3 months straight. I noticed many things, like my tendons were looser in my legs and arms. I could go ranges that I was never able to go before. Pretty dramatically. Because usually my legs are pretty fixed. My right leg especially. But, yeah, since I've been doing it twice a day for about 3 days in a row, it's getting back to that same spot. And even the time that I wasn't using it twice a day, I was still obviously better than none. And it just wasn't as effective. Simply put. But, life is like that. It's kind of hard to meet, the schedule with all the stuff you have to do within your, day, So, but the important thing is now I'm getting back on doing it twice. I decided to turn over a new leaf and this summer and really get on and really focus toward, just trying to do it twice a day. Try to get the most out of it. Because, I'm the only one who's in control of what I can do. It's, basically up to me. And anybody else who's on it, I mean, it really will it's really gonna do stuff. You know, I've heard, many people, a few people I know pretty well, stuff that's just like changed their lives, dramatically. And it doesn't just help, like I mentioned with me, it's just tendons, but that's just initial. I mean, there's so much other stuff it can help. Pretty much your whole core, it helps us, obviously circulation. That's probably a super initial, like right away thing. But, there's like your heart, your lungs, your main organs, all that stuff. It's gonna, help a lot of different things. And they're, around the corner with FDA approval. It's gonna happen really soon. I think that'll be a really good thing, because more people could do it. Not everybody has the convenience to travel, all the way down to Texas. It's gonna help those people especially. I guess you could say the future is quite bright. But before, when I first went to Texas, they were giving out machines that were basically the prototype version of the VECTTOR. And a couple of months ago, they came out with they're calling it V2 or Vector 2. But it's like the more official version of it. Like, right now, I'm agreed to be in a trial, basically, before FDA approval, just so I could use it, But I think in the future it's going to be a little different. And there's many things that I can see they're upgrading, getting better with. They just updated their website, which hadn't been updated in a while. And they implemented a new system for getting new protocols. The protocols are for the places that you put on your feet and hands. It's like a PDF file on your computer that you can read, and it tells you with a diagram where to put the electrode placement. So, and they implicated a new system. It used to be that you had to email Dr. Rose, and he'd get back to you, which was, for as many people as he had to get new protocols to, it was amazing how much he could actually do with that, but it's obviously probably time-consuming and inefficient. So they got this new system that's just, you go onto their website, VECTTOR.com. It's VECTTOR.com. And you basically sign into this, it's their database, I guess. You just log in with your information that they gave you, and you just, you sign into it, and you can request a protocol from there. Soon it looks like they're going to try to add a way that you can order supplies a lot more easier just from going onto the website. Because right now you have to call the clinic or email them or find alternative means to get the same supplies. Like right now, I just buy the tape. You can get like this medical tape. It's like, it helps make sure the electrodes are even more secure. Because over time they do lose their stickiness. But a really important thing is I need to mention that is to keep your electrodes really good. Like you have to have your skin pretty clean, free of dead skin and whatnot. Because there was for a while I had some buildup and I put a brand new set of electrodes on, and I'd be done with the treatment, I'd take it off, and it would take off all the dead skin on the electrode and completely ruin the electrode. So I had gone through a few sets like that. But yeah, it's just really a better idea. It'll make them last way longer. Like they have this stuff called VECTTOR gel. It's just like because when you first buy it, you get electrode, they're really sticky, and you have to eventually that will wear out, and you can just put it's like this gel stuff on it. Then you let it sit for a few hours, and it makes them a lot more stickier.